y'all. I did that like I'm really like energetic. Hey y'all. Yitttt, yitttt. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So this video, I told y'all I'm gradually floating. I'm not gonna stop doing my reactions because I'm sure that those people over there are not going to stop clowning. Oh, look, I finally got my glasses clean. I gotta get me one of those cloths. So y'all see, I did that. Get ready with me took a long time. I was like, yitttt. Once I got done recording, I said I was out almost a whole hour. But so that's my morning. Maybe I'll do a get ready with me when I'm getting ready to go out shopping. But that was a get ready with me to get ready for work, y'all. And I ain't went to work in yitttt. I don't know how long. And when I tell y'all it was a day, it was a day. I wish, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to ask, because I picked up this assignment for a minute. Y'all see it's coming off. I'm starting. I'm finna take it off. It was hilarious. And one of the reasons, outside of wanting to just switch it up just a little bit, sometimes when we are seeking change, we have to be the change that we are seeking. And I said, so said, So said, you ain't got no social life outside of kicking it with your YT family and cussing out your kids. Girl, if you don't go get your no social life and find you something to do. I said, well, let me go back to work so I can go back and talk to my friends. Because one of the sad realities that hit me, this is going to be a throwback Thursday, y'all. I mean, a thoughtful Thursday. Because one thing that hit me was when you doing business paperwork and or applications for jobs and they ask for references. And for the most part, they always ask for 4, right? As many people as I done had in my life, I said, Mama Shay, you said you was making your circle small. You ain't say you was erasing it. You done erased it. Those applications and stuff ask for references. And I was looking at one the other day, and it asked for 4. All I had was 1. I say, yep, you the problem. You are. No, I'm just playing. But sometimes we can be the problem. You have to admit, you ain't got to admit it to nobody but yourself when you are the problem, when you know you're the problem. Now, if there's something going on and you don't know what the issue is, you can't even identify it with being the problem. Or whatever you're dealing with. A co-worker, a family member, or whoever. If you don't know what their issue is, how do you know how to fix it or who's the cause of it? Because for every cause, there's a reaction, right? Yep. Okay, I'm going to get into these shout-outs. I'm going to do a couple minutes of these shout-outs and comments. Because y'all got good. I done bought some people at the woodworks. Hey, yitttt. But I'm going to need y'all to, if y'all watch that video, click that little hand. Because them math ain't mathing. It just ain't mathing. It just ain't mathing. So I'm going to try to get to some newer names because I see a lot of new names in my shout outs. And then I'm going to get into this Thoughtful Thursday. And I didn't know whether to call it something around pruning your tree, making your circle small, and hurt people. All 3 of those things. When I was during my morning conversation this morning, those three things kept popping out at me. And I just kept thinking, you know what? That's true. And then the fourth thing was you become who you hang around, right? So hurt people. But then that hurt person that you're hanging around, you become that person and then you start hurting people. When does it stop? How can you stop it? I know for me, the way that I started this process. And I think I started making New Year's resolutions last year on my birthday, because I don't do January, I do the August, because that's when my New Year starts, on my birthday, right? And I think I started last year, and I started saying, self said, you got to quit ignoring the red flags. And at the first stage of that bad energy, run. Nip it in the bud and or run. That's called having boundaries. Because if you let somebody get away with something one time, they're going to creep in. If you tell somebody, I don't like nobody creeping up behind me, they're going to creep up behind you and go like this. Oh, I was just playing. And then you're going to say, oh, okay, that's one. Then the next time they're going to creep up behind you and bump you. And then you're going to, I was just playing, oh, okay. Set your boundaries. When they do it the first time, I said, I don't like nobody coming up behind me. So don't do it. So we have to put a stop to that. Like, I mean, otherwise it just keeps going and keeps going and keep going and keep going. And I know we all of us, everybody got some issues, okay? Everybody got something going on. Everybody has been hurt. Not everybody is currently hurting. Because some people have chosen to either get help, B, fix themselves, or get help in whichever way that they decide to get help, right? So that means don't be bringing your bull crap on to nobody else. Because, baby, I just kept thinking, that person, yeah, hurt people. So the word of the day, and it's going to be a short video because I'm tired, y'all. Y'all can't see my desk, but as soon as I got in, I started working on my own stuff and then got stuff all over the place. I can't wait. It's going to be in about, I'll say about 3 months, 2-3 months, when I'm able to reveal out, you know what, I'll say 6 months, but maybe less, when I'm able to reveal y'all my new project. And this project is going to also be able to follow me on my YouTube journey. Yitttt. But I had a blast today at work. And I'm going to ask this person, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about tomorrow. Can I post them on my channel? Y'all gonna be cracking up. Because he was serious. Really serious. So, today for a Thoughtful Thursday. I hope I'm able to post this video on a Thursday. Let's figure out how to stop allowing the trend. Stop normalizing hurt people. Either you're going to help that hurt person or keep them away from you, because then they hurt becomes yours. And then unintentionally, you hurt someone. And then it goes on and on and on and on. You got to stop. If I didn't have a business page on Facebook, I would just delete it and just throw the whole phone away. It's so many people that's hurting right now. And I'm like, is it in the air? I thought the pandemic did something. Seriously. To people's mental. Because there's some things, I mean, like Brown say, people done died that ain't never died before. People is different that ain't been different, but it's weird. It's hard. It's even hard to put in words. So let's stop normalizing that, and let's try to figure out how we can troubleshoot it. I know they say check on your strong friends, and because sometimes they have, everybody needs an outlet, whether it be a human being or something else, or going to the gym or something. Everybody needs an outlet. So let's normalize having boundaries so that hurt people can't hurt us, and then we won't hurt somebody else. Yitttt. That's all I had to say. But I just had to check in with y'all. But these comments, let me get into it. Latricia Thomas 6891. You think I should manage P? I feel like she puts in effort and she's actually listening to you. Give her a 2-week trial. Get somebody else to do it. They run as a clique. Well, one do, they all do. Let's see here. Who else? Hey, Miss Faith Lady, I ain't see you. I thought, oh, you've been working. I seen that. Hollywood T464. Man, I didn't even watch the video. And she had her breaking point. As mothers, you can only tell your child so much. That's true. And then they have to stay on their own. And that's true. And I had to learn that the hard way, Miss Hollywood, because for so long, I made a joke. You know how some kids lack affection and all of that growing up? I think my issue with my kids is I had my titty in their mouth for too long. Oops. Was I supposed to say that? They were spoiled. And I had no boundaries. So then when I started having boundaries, then they felt like, oh, what's she doing? It's too late for that. Never too late to start. It's never too late to demand your respect and or have boundaries. So you're right. And I hope if that's what the kid's going through, that she seeks the proper steps and do what she needs to do. Coco Neverson 24. She need to stop messing with them weeds. That's what she need to be doing. Hey, sis, Brenda. Hey, lady. Yes, I took care of that with that vehicle. I really did. Better Business Bureau, all of that. Yeah. They ain't know who they was messing with. Then I'm just waiting to see what their reaction is going to be. Because I wasn't taking that one quietly. Y'all taking, not only was my life at risk, but y'all got my money. I'm glad I didn't get hurt. I'm glad I didn't. Miss Trina Wallace, she say, okay, Miss Trina, let me break it down for you. You say, how long am I going to say? Let me tell y'all a question. I'm going to keep saying it, Miss Trina. If you ain't realized by now, I try to be unique. I try to be a little bit different with almost everything I do on my channel. 98, 95% of the reaction channels that I've ever seen, they do the green screen and the screen on the screen and all that. That's why I started a year ago doing it on my TV, and I've never changed it. I don't think there's nobody else who does reactions that way. I mean, it may be a couple, but I've never seen them. The way I say video. And let me tell you a question. You must have missed some videos, and you be watching a lot of videos, Miss Trina. You very active. I got that from Skylar, my Skylar bug, cause she always running here, be like, when she wanna tell on somebody and she got something to say, she's like, Gigi, let me tell you a question. And then I think that's so cute. I'll correct her and teach her the proper way to say it. And no matter how many times we say it, she still say, let me tell you a question, Gigi. I think we should go get some slime. And I think that's the cutest thing ever. So, I try to be original. So a lot of things that you hear me say, either myself or my co-host originated it. Jack-a-lack. Yitttt, well, thank you. You say I'm right 95% of the time. What's about the 5%? I like that. I don't want to be 100% right because ain't nobody perfect. Misfit Pleasure Zone LLC. Hey girl, how are you? I'm gonna do like 10 more. Hey Joyful B435. Holding back because she wasn't showing it. Also on videos talking about females and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one. I think Takia's at a stage to where when she's done, she's done. Tiffany Bryce 8978. Thank you. I'm glad I brought y'all out the woodworks. Oh, you and B have the same birthday. Okay then, Miss Tiff. Okay. Don't tell me you act like her too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am so tired. Tierra Matthews. Hey girl, lovely Key 89. Hey boo. What it do? Jeffrey Gainer 2869. I did have a great day. I did. It just felt I was able to have a pep talk with some girls in the classroom today. Kind of like just some uplifting things. I was able to educate. This one student said to me, "Ain't you from the hood?" I said, "What makes you think I'm from the hood? Cause the way you talking to us." I said, "I'm just keeping it real." Yeah, I don't know nobody never keep it real with me. Sometimes that's all people need is somebody to keep it real. I didn't have a me, and I'm still learning me. You know what I'm saying? P.S. Lover for hey. Patricia Bradford 1908. You missed the part when she said the real reason he was there because that girl. Oh, I fast forwarded. I always miss stuff when I fast forward. I always miss the good stuff. Oh, because he was only there because him and that girl got into it and she was trying to help him. Oh, I did miss that part. We can't save them all. Sometimes we got somebody call with their issues. You listen. You listen and you just say, "Oh, I'm gonna pray for you." Julia Gonzalez 2935. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Just so I know I'm loving on y'all because I'm noticing my videos are way longer than what they used to be. Hey San Diego. Hey Miss Letitia Holly. Y'all, so remember when I told y'all to post where y'all was from and I was going to host them a meet and greet? Well, they be on their own little schedule, and that's why another reason why I won't be their manager. I told them after they bought the house, I was going to treat them to a vacation. That didn't happen because they got wrapped up and I guess the eagerness of wanting to get the house done. Now it's Teron's birthday. They got to go to his party. And I still plan on wanting to do that meet and greet. But then what's next is I guess Binky got to start her For the Love of Binks and finish her music. Even though we're only in April, these months in this year gonna go by fast. She gotta have a whole album by the end of the year. And I think she only got like 5 songs done, 4 maybe, and 2 of them y'all heard already. KC1, yes, I did have an amazing day. Thanks for asking. Hey, Sweet Laughter. Oh, I didn't even hear him say Samara Johnson 8600. I didn't hear when Shaco said O comes after the letter P. Yes, Nevea 7828. The tea was really real. Was really real. I was starting to see these comments. I said, "Oh, I ain't never seen that person. Who was that? Who was that?" Glam girls. Hey, boo, how are you? I'm good. Black Shadow. I've been subscribed since July. Okay, then. Yitttt. Yitttt. Oh, Mama Shay, we as mothers, we try to give them advice. We'll have to learn for themselves. That's true. And just be there for them. And that's the part that I agree with you, Constance Bryant. But that's the part I have to work on and get better. The just be there for them part. Because I don't know if y'all remember way, way back. Miss Trina, that's another one. When I do my finger like that, that's another one. I got that from Skylar. When the kid was like, "But Mama, you used to be my counselor. I don't need no counseling." And I said, "Yeah, but why did I stop?" Because I know that, I guess, chance after chance after chance, it depends on the individual, right? If you come to me 10 times and ask me for advice, and 11 times you go against my advice, I'm going to stop giving it. I'm just going to start listening. That's all you can do is listen. At that point, because then you telling me you really don't want my advice. You just want me to listen. I'm going to just shut up and listen. And Stacy J, hey lady. Let me see. Candace, you tell us a question, damn mama. I agree with your title. Say lives and show the true colors. But it's who now noticing it because we look for the best in people. Yeah, I agree. And that's a whole nother, I could be on here another 20 minutes. We look for the best in people. Candace, that's a powerful statement because, did I just say that word wrong? Powerful statement. You said we look for the best in people. If we stop having expectations of people. Having expectations of someone is looking for something in them or from them. So I go in with 0. That way, if I have to leave with 0, I'm good. I'm not expecting no more. And that had to be a life lesson. I had to learn that as I went on in life. Angela Jones, hey lady. Hey Byron, what's going on? K 79. You did. I mean, I had no idea. Sheesh. I mean, I knew how he was cut, but I didn't know that his mouth was that reckless like that. And, these, like, that's why, like, part of YouTube, is entertainment. And when Teron and Binky and them, they're so comfortable. Like, when I was coming up, my clique, nobody played with that B word. You just didn't. Especially the older generation. That was just like, Caucasian calling a black person the N word, like the B word, but now it's just thrown around like bloop, 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 like it's some Play-Doh or something. It ain't. I don't like it. But that's how they play and that's how they get down. But I'm not. No. When he called her that, I was just like, whoa, because I've grown a lot and I love my growth because what's the worst thing they say you could do to somebody? And now you can catch a case for doing it. Somebody call me that close enough to my face, I'm going to spit on you and walk away. Oops. I'm sorry, y'all. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I would never. Yitttt. Pumpkin baby girl 9618. Hey there. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 o'clock and I ain't even eat yet, y'all. I can't let this happen. I didn't do my little workout this morning. Eat and then go to bed and then get up and go to work again. But that building is big and I did get a lot of steps in. So Shanika 989, hey boo. I love you too, Alexis 4498. Okay, I just did like 20 minutes worth of shout outs. Miss Jones Q04YS. I love you too, boo. And I'm gonna get some more. Maybe I'll do a reaction real quick. That's what I'm gonna do. I love y'all, but that's y'all Thoughtful Thursday. Think about it. Think about it. Think about. I'm telling y'all, if YouTube ever become anything close to like TikTok and allow us to play music, yitttt. Yitttt. I love y'all. Make sure y'all, now y'all don't watch the video. Click it. It look like this. Wait. It look like this. Click it. I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all right back.